Jill here, Special Needs Mom Talks. Keeping it real. That's what I'm trying to do. As real as possible. Yeah, so what do I have to share today? As I've said before, I think we as special needs moms, or whatever label you want to use, challenged humans, divine challenged humans want to use, um, we're hard on ourselves. We're up against a lot of standards that are like impossible. So it's almost, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm not hard on myself and I don't trash talk to myself from time to time, because it happens. Um, you know, Nothing that we do is kind of like on the same level as what other people are doing. There's always extra steps, and then there's the energetics around the extra steps with our kids or whatever, and there's all the energetics around um their experience, because who's gonna sit there and say that watching your kid in a doctor's appointment and having them look at your child, but yet you're the one with the knowledge, and with a complicated condition, you look like the helicopter parent, and you are, but also there's a lot of complexities that are not ever going to be conveyed through just the child with the disabilities interactions with a doctor or whatever. And that's just one example. So where you're kind of holding space in multiple areas, and it's easy to just be hard on yourself, because you're trying so hard to um, tran tran communicate a lot of complicated information about whatever may be going on, and hoping that they're picking it up at the level that you are transmitting it, and then perceiving, and then they got to look at your offspring. And I don't even know why I picked this example. It's probably not the best one, but anyways, trash talking ourselves. And so we're doing these things on the side all the time, and everybody does. I'm not saying, I don't want to stand on this idea of being special needs mom like we're special, because it's just that this is kind of what we chose. That's how I've had to look at it through my own desperation, going down so many rabbit holes and just really having some despair that I had to, I didn't have to do anything. Fortunately, I found my way out of that through like QHHT and spirituality, and realizing that my belief, or my truth, is that I chose this incarnation. My offspring chose this incarnation to evolve, and it's really a gift. And why would somebody choose to suffer? And this is not the platform for me to discuss this. I'm starting this new special needs mom who elevate group, and I'm going to just, I want to open up conversations like that, because it's just really given me a lot of hope. And the dots started to connect for me, like, oh, huh, if I can be a participant in what we might call conscious creation, instead of being a victim all the time to it. But it's particularly hard when you start to see what you're in and what you've chosen to be in, and the all the your beautiful and challenging creations. And yeah, you can't look away at a certain point. So it's not like you can just get out of these systems and these external realities that we have to walk in, or somebody might die, to be really extreme. So when we wake up, say our kids are immersed in these systems, and we're interacting with these doctors, and anyways, we're just really hard on ourselves all the time. We're up against these huge um obstacles to communicate information, and it's just made more challenging by the disconnects and all the crazy stuff. And I probably need to go smoke some cannabis and chill out right now, but I'm rolling with this. I'm on 4 minutes. Okay, let's see if I can wrap this up. So what I wanted to say is we should be in awe. Not should be, awe. We are amazing, awesome beings here, just warriors, and just standing in really challenging circumstances and doing exceptional things all day long that we do like just knee-jerk things. So be in awe of yourself, and not in an egoic way, like, oh, I did this and this is my credential, and this is my, I'm so this professional, and I'm that, and I'm a special needs mom. I don't really care. I don't care about that. I mean, what I care about is that you're awesome, and that you are everything that you feel, think, and experience is valid, and you should talk about it and make it make sense, because a lot of times we start questioning ourselves. So don't question yourself less. go inside and know that you are awesome, doing amazing things, and you're, even if you did shitty things, you're still amazing, because the variables and the circumstances around the shitty things need to be talked about too. So the more that we get this out, the sooner we can figure out how the best, well, not figure out, it's just realize the gifts. More people can realize how gifted our offspring are in so many unique ways. And, you know, yeah, and we're awesome. Awesome doing it. Love you.